Happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Talks with Tammy. I'm Tamara Sterling, Tammy, and I am a licensed clinical social worker and a quantum healing hypnosis technique practitioner. So today I'd like to talk a little bit about emotions. So you might be thinking, emotions, everybody knows about that, but I think sometimes we have a misconception about what emotions really are. So what are emotions? Well, basically our emotions are just energy. They're an energy in motion. And if you think of everything as being an energy, they're just an energy that's telling us that there's something out of balance within our life. We might be giving our power away to somebody else. We might not be loving ourselves enough. We might not be setting boundaries where we need to. We might not be honoring ourselves. So our emotions are just messengers, if you can think about that. Some of the heavier, denser emotions, anger, sadness, fear, they can feel kind of heavy and crunchy in the body, and we don't like to feel that generally. But the other emotions like love, peace, joy, happiness, they feel very light in the body, and we love those emotions and we want them to stay around forever. And they can, as long as we're not running from the heavier emotions. So the next time you're experiencing a heavy emotion, think of it as a visitor that has a message for you. So let that visitor in and ask it what the message is that it has for you. So maybe somebody triggered you by making a comment about your appearance or something like that. Now, is that nice to comment on other people's appearance? No, of course not. But let's say somebody did and you felt really bad about it. Maybe you felt angry, or maybe you felt embarrassed, or anything like that. So let's ask the emotion what it's trying to tell us. So have it come into the home, into your body. Allow it to be there. Feel the feeling that you're feeling. Let's say you're feeling the embarrassment. So feel the embarrassment. So what message does the embarrassment have? Well, maybe the embarrassment is a time that you're remembering when you were younger as a child, that everybody laughed at you. And so it's bringing the same kind of feeling up. Well, did you deserve to be laughed at as a child? Of course not, right? None of us deserve that. But it left this feeling of maybe worthlessness too. So maybe the embarrassment and the anger are covering this other feeling of not feeling good enough. So when you really think about it, your emotions are telling you that you're not loving yourself fully, and you're allowing someone else, you're giving your power to them, allowing them to dictate how you feel. So what you can do in that instance is then just say, okay, there was that time. This is a reminder of that time when I felt worthless, and it made that feeling come back up again. So I'm not worthless. Because of the fact that I'm here and I exist, I am worthwhile. And you as your adult self then can look at it as like, I bring a lot to the world. I'm a valuable person. And you don't even have to do anything to be valuable. The fact that you exist is your value. And nobody needs to, put any worth on that, especially yourself. So when you start feeling this I'm not worthy kind of thing, let the emotion be there, because the emotion is going to shift through the body and another emotion will take its place. But then work on your worthiness. Work on telling yourself that you are valuable, that you are loved, that you give and receive love. Work on your self-value and your self-worth then. That is the message that trigger brought for you. I hope that makes sense. So the next time you have something that triggers you, invite the feeling in, allow the feeling, even if it's one of those crunchy ones. It's not going to hurt you, it's just an energy that needs to go through. And then find out where you're not valuing yourself completely and fully, or where you're giving your power away to somebody else. And then you can make the adjustments you need to, and you'll feel better. Your emotions won't get stuck in your body. That energy won't get stuck. It will be released, and you're going to feel better overall. Now, maybe next week what we'll do is we'll talk about how we can use that technique to help with childhood trauma and inner child healing. We'll talk about some inner child healing techniques you can use. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about emotions and just maybe give you a different perspective that maybe you've not thought about them before. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.